riding stunning Tuscany, and next stop, medieval Manhattan. Welcome to another crazy ride, and in this video we are taking you on our ride 1 of our Stunning Tuscany tour. In Tuscany, well, you can't really go wrong. Every direction you go, it will be amazing. But in this ride, we are going west of Siena for a ride of 210 kilometers, 130 miles, for some really nice riding and stops in some Tuscany highlights. So let's go crazy! Wow, what a ride already! And we're now slowly climbing up to our first stop, Montieri, which is a town that's on the slopes of this hill that's covered with a forest of chestnut trees. And the name Montieri derives from the Mons Rei, the Bronze Mountain, which is a reference to the wealth of the mineral deposits in this area. And apparently there's some medieval towers and tower houses still left here in Montieri. But we're just here for a quick coffee. And as it's not 11 yet, I think it's gonna be a cappuccino. Nice. What is not to love about Tuscany? Those winding roads go on, and look at those views! Amazing! This is Stunning Tuscany. And we even found a bike parking for the view. We think that Siena is one of the most beautiful towns in Tuscany, and that's why we chose it as our central point. But there are many beautiful towns in Tuscany, and a lot of them say that it doesn't get any more beautiful than Volterra. Well, sure, its location is beautiful. It's atop of a hill with spectacular cliffs and overlooking the rolling hills. Well, its picturesque alleys are truly a feast for the eye, and on every street corner you can find traces of ancient times. Because Tuscany was not only the territory of the Romans, 1,000 years ago it was a territory of the mysterious Etruscans. And apparently Volterra was one of their main cities. You could easily spend a lot of time here in Volterra sightseeing, but we are here for lunch. We have one more stop in this ride because we think that if you are touring here you cannot miss this, and you literally cannot miss this. Medieval Manhattan. Because that town there is San Gimignano, and this small town owes its nickname to the towers that could be seen in medieval times. There were as many as 72 towers, and local families were building against each other. The higher the tower, the more prestige. By 1580 there were only 25 towers left, and now there should be 13. So we added this motorbike parking in San Gimignano because you can easily walk into the city center, and I think you can also climb one of those towers, the Torre Grosso. But as it is very hot today, we'll stick to just finding that well-deserved refreshing drink or gelato. again, wow, what a ride. We've seen some very different sides of Tuscany. The iconic and famous hills with vineyards and olive trees, but also beautiful medieval towns, and the winding roads through the Tuscan forests, which were very nice today on a hot day because the temperature is a bit better there. But we still have, well, ride back to Siena is a bit less than 20 kilometers, 12 miles or so. And of course the GPX file will bring you right back, because remember that you can go on this ride yourself. Just go to crazyrides.com, the digital tour guide, and then add this ride to your free account so you can download the GPX file and the ebook with all the information, and you can go Tuscany riding yourself. And then talking about Siena, if you would like to know our tips on what not to miss in Siena, we have a separate video on that, and that will be in the middle of your screen to keep going crazy now. And then, well, we hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe and hit that bell as well. So we will see you on our next crazy ride.